clickety clack, along main lines, rickety track.
She whispers softly in my ear,
just to say your last name.
Just find a place to make the syndicate easy.
that's just the way it is. Sit down, see when things could only get better.
Yet the same in so many ways.
I've no recollection of the last time I came here.
But if we get much closer, I could lose control. And if your heart surrenders, you'll need me to hold.
I wouldn't be myself without you. Take a piece, take a picture of me. I don't care what happens, see, 'cause I know I'm happy.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Kandu Arts for Sustainable Development's Open Mic for Open Minds. My name is Brian Reid and it's my great pleasure to be your host. This broadcast is brought to you in association with the Rivo Lounge, Chippenham and Co. by Tracks. Here we are, it's episode 113. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but sort of inevitably with anything that goes on for a long time or becomes a fixture, there is an element of change up required, an element of not doing the same thing every week. I mean, obviously, you know, there's lots and lots of lovely little formulas there. But I mean, for us, this has been a fantastic exercise in showcasing local talent at a time when entertainment is at a really low ebb, and everybody's feeling a bit sort of ropey about the whole thing. And as we get back to getting used to and wanting to be in live musical environments and live entertainment environments, we found that that format gives us plenty of material to share in a wider space, and that's why we're taking the performances from the live open mic and putting them into this for other people to enjoy, because physically you can only get so many people in the Rivo Lounge, one of the things that's been most fantastic about this, the return, about the resurrection of the open mic, is that, we're even busier than we were before lockdown. Every month the Rivo Lounge has been absolutely packed with people, and we've made a few tweaks to the way things are organised to sort of give everybody a better chance to actually contribute, and for everybody that's there to enjoy the experience better. And which brings me to the fact that, in the spirit of sort of never standing still for a second, Kandu Arts is starting another open mic at the Rising Sun in Christian Morford, which has recently been taken over by the lovely Jeff, who runs the Foxham Inn, who we've done a lot of stuff with. And the first open mic there takes place on the coming Wednesday. I believe it's the 25th of May. And work permitting, I will be attending if I can, going forward. But the most important thing is about you guys, about the people that turn up every time and who want to play and who want to hear stuff and who want to, support sort of local artists. And in that vein, it's also my duty to tell you about Kandu Fest, which is going to be taking place on Wednesday, the 1st of June, all day at the Rivo Lounge. There'll be sort of music and sort of art and sort of stuff going on all day. And in addition to that, there will be the open mic for open minds on the Wednesday evening, the 1st of June, which I will be hosting as per usual. So that means that, we've got a really busy program of events coming up, and the summer's arriving. And that's quite scary, but also very enervating. And it also gives me something to talk about other than politics, which is starting to get right up my nose. Because here we are, 6 months, 18 months later, and we're still talking about parties. We're talking about the fact that for the first time in history, we have a serial offender serving in Downing Street. Someone who wouldn't know the truth if it jumped up and bit him on the nose. Someone whose very first instinct is to obfuscate, to delay, to deny, to pretend that everything's okay, and to think that this thing that they call natural authority is some kind of shield against the truth, where people can just bluff their way or bullshit their way to just ignoring what is the plain as the nose on your face. All right, I think the single thing that exercises me about it is that Boris has been caught out in so many little untruths, small things that there's actually no need to lie about, things that only get you into trouble. The thing is, if you answer a question, all right, and you tell the truth, right or wrong, okay, you've told the truth, and nobody can accuse you of being false. As soon as you lie to divert attention, or you massage the truth in whichever way you want to call it, because we've got good at that, haven't we? We don't have to tell an outright lie. You just sort of blur the edges with shades of grey, and choose your words very carefully. Unfortunately, Boris, despite being a Latin scholar, doesn't have the command of the English language in order to communicate the subtle nuances. All right, so he just tells big fat whoppers all the time, and then they come back and bite him on the ass, and then he acts surprised. And of course, now we're in a situation where it doesn't matter what Boris talks about. It could be the moon landings, it could be alien life, it could be inflation, it could be Brexit, it could be anything. We're not going to believe him because we know he's a porcupine. So the Conservative Party has got a long way to go to get back to a point where people can believe what their leader actually says. And the only way to do that is to get a leader who doesn't lie all the time. And so, sadly, I think, the fallout of Partygate, as they like to call it, is going to be, another party election. I mean, I may be completely wrong and Boris may survive, all right, but that doesn't change the fact that he will be a wounded buffalo, all right, and at some point, some young lion's gonna grab him up, okay, and put him out of his misery. And right now, he's limping around like the old lion who still thinks he runs the pride, when truthfully, somebody's getting ready to dethrone him. And such is the nature of Tory politics, such is the nature of politics. I, for one, will not be sad to see him go, because I can't think of a single thing that Boris Johnson has done, apart from lie, which has been at all memorable. Apart from sort of hanging himself up from a wire when he was mayor of London. The only thing that was wrong with that is he didn't stay up there. And of course, the other thing that I thoroughly enjoyed is watching him playing rugby in Japan and actually buffing a little Japanese kid out of the way like he's an 18-stone forward, which Boris actually is. But seeing his lack of sort of nous about what the situation demanded. I mean, he could have let that little kid tackle him and just fell down and had a laugh and everybody would have gone, oh, fair play, Boris. But no, he just buffed him out of the way like he was some kind of baby rhino, which tells you all you need to know about the subtle nuances of Boris's reign, i.e. there are none. There's nothing subtle, all right? Okay, he will always take a hammer to crack a nut, no matter how small it is, and no matter how many pieces you smash it into afterwards. I mean, like, they've used the hammer, they've got it done. They smashed Brexit. They smashed Brexit so good, nobody even knows what's going on with Brexit. Okay. Even the people who are supposed to know about Brexit don't know. That's how messed up our situation is. Okay, but as I said, the sun is shining. Okay, there's definitely a lightening of the mood, even though we're still beset by prices that will make your eyes water. Every time I go to the petrol station, I feel like somebody's robbing me, and of course they are. I don't know. We shall see what the future brings. But one thing I do know is the future is going to bring lots more open mics. All right. So watch this space to find out what's going on. And in the meantime, okay, keep being amazing. All right. Because that's what you all are. All right. We love the fact that you're part of our little gang, and we love that you're tuning in. All right. And so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Because we're going to. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Sweet, sticky, sickly, sickly, sticky, sweet. Sweet, sticky, sickly, sickly, sticky, sweet. Life is like a box of chocolates, white milk, dark, dark, stop the dark garden inside of me, but she's screaming so loud, I can't drown her out. Used to numb her throat burning with liquor, but now I've got nothing, indulge and endure. She is louder than ever, no control, no power, now or never, to hear is her endeavour. The pain swells up inside of me, sweet, sticky, sickly, sickly, sticky, sweet. I blame it on my depression. It's that dark chocolate that envelops me. It's a part of me. Just one more calorie, she's scared, I'm in trouble. Hush up, here's another truffle. Sugar coat it, keep her sweet, just a little white dust. Sugar rush, please hush with a cherry on top. I feel disconnected, disjointed, disappointed. Stop the joints, put the bottle down, quit the bourbon. But yes, I'll take that bourbon biscuit with tea. Just a sip, just one or two. Fudge it, the whole pack, I'm guilty of greed and gluttony. Boy, I'll pass on your hobnob, but maybe a French fancy, perhaps strawberry, just a temporary distraction and attraction. I'll taste that muffin one more time. Yes, the vine. Sweet, sticky, sickly, sickly, sticky, sweet, 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 dibble dabble, dib dab, busy tongue, dizzy head, I'm a bit of a mess. Yes, I've got some issues, but upon reflection, I can't stop with my confection. Bittersweet, salty and sweet, popcorn, blow off my top, I'm torn, full of contradiction, chocolate addiction, can't help it, I'm fixated, self-destructive, I'm in bits, broken in two. Now pass me that Twix, have a break, have a bloody Kit Kat. I feel 1,000,000 miles away, head's gone, need space, Mars galaxy or Milky Way. This texture is too hard, playing hard to get. You'll make me melt, such a tweet. Quick, hand me those bag of Maltesers, sugar coat it, keep it sweet. I won't admit defeat, numb my pain and swallow down that negative emotion. Sugar coat it, pour it, glug it, sugar coat it, pour it, glug it, sugar coat it, pour it, glug it, keep it sweet. Life is so precious, such a frickin' treat. Treacle tart, no maple, it's fallen apart. Golden syrup, golden girl, you'll go far in the world, even though your free will has already been sold. I can hear her again. She's feeling blue again. My favourite blue M&Ms. I like the nutty ones too, but God, she feels so blue. Keep making mistakes, cut down those milkshakes, and every time I stop it bubbles up. I want to scream, ice cream, I'm so cold, coated in frosted icing. It melts in your mouth and sticks to your throat. It sticks to your throat and melts in your mouth. It sticks to your teeth and melts your mouth. It sticks to your throat and rots your teeth. It melts your mouth and sticks to your throat. It sticks to your throat and melts in your mouth. It sticks to your teeth and melts in your mouth. It sticks to your throat and rots your teeth. But sugar coat it, drown her out. You gotta keep her sweet to drown her out. I said you gotta sugar coat it, drown her out. You gotta keep her sweet to drown her out. Sweet, sticky, sickly, sickly, sticky, sweet. Perhaps try some candy floss. Oh God, I can't hold it in. Go on, try some to lighten up a bit, please. I'm gonna vomit. I said, try some to fluff it up a bit, please. I can't, I'm gonna be sick. Sweet, sticky, sickly, sickly, sticky, sweet.
Summer rain got me restless again. All my thoughts flooded through my veins, trying to feel good, trying to feel good. The dragonfly caused the stillness to sway. I played the only chord my hands let me play, trying to feel good, trying to feel good. And the walls they fall on the inside. Just the fleeting hope slips away. You dress my dreams in silver, till the sun comes back again. Oh, my darling, we're safe. A gentle breeze lifted the veil, restored the innocence, couldn't find in myself, trying to feel good, trying to feel good. I cast a shadow over your face, and for a moment you hold it in place, but with a smile make it all go away. Then the walls they fall on the inside. As the fleeting hope slips away. Dress my dreams in silver, until the sun comes back again. Oh, my darling, we're safe. My darling, we're safe. Oh, my darling, we're safe. Oh, my darling, we're safe.
You'll order spaghetti and I'll order the fish, and if we shared a chicken, I'd let you keep the wish, 'cause every little bone is perfectly grown, or something me with love. And even when the winter blows and awful thoughts begin to flow, I realise your daddy broke my heart in two. We tried again, it broke them too, but it's alright. Holy mackerel, we caught a fish. And look at that view over the cliff. Holy mackerel, get your satchel, we are going on a holiday, boy. Holy mackerel, get your satchel, we are gonna run far away, boy. Holy mackerel, get your satchel, holy mackerel, get your satchel, holy mackerel, get your satchel. So we'll zip up our house and we'll zip up our bags, and with a small light we'll talk about crabs and what we'll do tomorrow, even if it rains or something like that.
There's no time to work it out. There's no time to break it down. No time to hold on. It's time to lose control. For we are gods now. We are gods now. Day and night and I'm zoned out in the madness of the crowd. Drink and drink until life is meaningless. For we are gods now. And so I medicate to stop the spinning plates. Still the fight consumes me. I see you in the flame. See you in the flame. The alcohol cold, the empty bottles full. This is ours, our road to happiness. For we are gods now. For we are gods now. And so I medicate to stop the spinning plates. Till this fire consumes me, I see you in the flame. I see you in the flame. This will never end. My everlasting friend. Shadows dancing in the sunlight of our souls. For we are gods now. For we are gods now. I will medicate to stop the spinning plates. Still this fire consumes me. I see you in the flame. I see you in the flame.
Okay, welcome back. If you're watching this part, it's because we've come to the end of another show. And I've had to open the windows. It's so hot in here. Absolutely dripping. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the show. I hope that you've enjoyed the different snippets of live performance and curated performance that we've brought you again. And it leaves it only for me to say thank you once again for supporting us. Thank you for the help you've given us raising funds for Ukraine. And thank you for all of the interest and attention that you give us, which we work hard to stimulate and want to maintain. But right now it's time for that master salesman of the absurd, Mr. Ed Deedigan. Thank you very much.